Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. Last time we made a deal with the devil. We agreed that we would work with the Borg. And now it is time to answer the comms request, which has been pinging for a long time. Let's do it. I'm afraid I don't have good news regarding Kes. Her telepathic visions are increasing in frequency and intensity. They're getting worse, Captain. I can barely sleep. So administer Kes a sedative or order the doctor to conduct a full psychological evaluation of Kes. Okay, let's do that. Doctor, I want a complete psychological evaluation. We need to get to the bottom of these visions. If there's any psychological cause for Kes's visions, I'll find it. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your concern. I'm picking up gravimetric distortions, Captain. A bioship incoming on an intercept course. Red alert. Battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Get us out of here. Ooh, we lost hull. I'm trying, but they're fast. Where are the Borg when you need them? Ooh. There's the Borg when you need them. Captain, the cube, it sacrificed itself for us. Yeah, so this is an odd situation where you'd be like, oh wow, they sacrificed a whole ship and their lives and all of that sort of stuff. But then you remember what the Borg are. The Borg are collective. The Borg are a hive. The Borg do not care about the individual parts of the Borg because they are the Borg, right? So they have lost a ship, but it doesn't really matter. They've lost a ship. The individuals, the life on the ship does not matter to them. That's part of our alliance and part of the weird stuff of our alliance where it's like, existentially, the Borg are a problem. But, for now, the cube is irrelevant. We cannot allow the nanoprobes to be destroyed. Condemn the Borg and our methods? I think for now we have to stay pragmatic. We chose them as allies. We can't... Well, or we condemn them. No, I'll stay pragmatic. We chose them as allies. That was unexpected, but the Borg know what's at stake. We are Borg. It was necessary. You can't be serious. Those drones were people assimilated against their will. They had families, lives. Your emotional response is irrelevant. We must complete nanoprobe production. Additional bioships may arrive. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Resume production. Okay. Well, we are resuming production, so we need to do a second Borg nanite, which is a biolab, which is this biolab up here. Yeah. So we're 16 cycles away from that. Not really a lot we can do to speed it up. I guess we could probably upgrade this, but like, it doesn't really, you know, do a ton for us right away. So yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Still doing science lab stuff, which is cool. We are actually about to get to biolab level 2, which is kind of funny. But we're only really, I think we're only researching that because it's on the way to, as in like, it's on the way to other stuff later, and it's also just something that we could invest science into that doesn't cost anything else. I think that was the reason we were investing in it. But anyway, doesn't matter. I have a work crew doing nothing. Do I have anything I want to do with it? I guess I can repair this soon. That might be quite nice to repair that, and then we've got another one to work on. But I don't have the energy to run it, so like, doesn't matter. Yeah. What do I need for the upgrade here? More dilithium. That's always going to be a problem. Ah! Dilithium problem solved. Okay. We got a lot of deuterium over that side, like significant amount. Okay. Oh, that's obviously main quest, because you know it's not accessible. Well, let's go get the dilithium then. It's right next to us. We need significantly more than that though. But hey, our biolab finished. Nice. Or our biolab level 2 research finished, I should say. So that's in here. Science lab level 2 is fine as well. Like, a lot of this is just stuff we're researching because we might want it at some point. None of this is like we need it right away. I think the metaphasic shield room, though, was one that we were looking at and we think might be useful, so let's grab that for now. Right. Here? There we go. I would like 9 if I can get 9. Yeah, fantastic. That means that we're 3 away. The only problem is it will use quite a lot of deuterium to be at the next warp tier, but, I mean, that's acceptable if we're in an area like this, which is filled with deuterium. So, you know, it's fine. Let's go get some tritanium. What's using our tritanium right now? Oh, it's Biolab. Yeah, that's what's using our tritanium. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that uses tritanium. Yeah, okay. I forgot it showed up like that. It's kind of odd because it makes you think that you're paying it in like one go, but it's actually like spread across the cycles, which I guess is less harmful for you. Like, as in, it's easier to do that production because you don't need to have like a huge amount at once and then pay for it. But yeah, it does lead to a situation where you're like, oh, I'm just constantly losing it. But anyway, it's fine. When are my hydroponics produce stuff? I just want to see here. So it's 7, 9. So these should all be 9, right? 5. No, they're on completely different cycles. Okay, 3. Yeah, 4. We might be okay, actually. We might be okay. Yeah, I'm going to get food on the same cycle that I lose food, so that's acceptable. One less... because I don't think that one's actually spread out, right? So I get 350 over 10 cycles. Yeah, I don't think it's spread out. I think I do need occasional cycles where I need to switch to something else, but for now that's fine. Right. Let's grab some deuterium. Okay, let's just be cautious. It's not like I can use it right now, right? Or, sorry, I thought that was duranium. To be fair, it's the least of my mistakes. But yeah, actually, even if I was to get more, it's still the same for deuterium. I wouldn't have been able to use it properly because I have a lot of it. Duranium? Yeah, we could fill up on duranium, I suppose. It's duranium, tritanium. Okay. Oh, no, my mess hall didn't run out of food. I got it on the same cycle. Ah, but yeah, okay. That's a bit weird. Okay. You can see it going down, but the number is staying exactly the same because we're getting food on the same cycle. It's very funny. Right, let's just do that. Nice. Okay, I need something to spend duranium on. However, the problem is spending duranium on things is all very well and good, except that I don't have the power for them. I guess I could put another battery out. Use this tritanium. But yeah, I could just put a little battery in here temporarily. I keep saying the word temporarily, but I have realized a lot of my temporary solutions have become permanent solutions. It's not intentional, it's just the way things are playing out. Metaphasic shield room is done. Nice, okay. Do I want transporter room level 3? Almost certainly, yeah. Do I want to go to tier 4? It's going to cost me 10 dilithium. I want to raise the warp core more than that. Regenerative shielding? Yeah, I should just grab regenerative shielding. Just grab something to just increase our shields that way. It doesn't cost anything to implement either, so that's fine. And my crew are slowly getting healed, which is meaning my morale issue is solving itself. It's nice here. Let's go for this. Yeah. Still basically I'm just waiting for this to finish, so it's just 6 cycles, so spend 3 cycles going over here. Out of food, but I'm not out of food because I actually got 2 of my hydroponics bays at the same time paying out, which means that I'm good for another couple of cycles. Let's just go for the safe option here. Right. That's fine. I really don't need the duranium. I do kind of want the tritanium. That's fine. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Somebody was asking in the comments why I'm not using like my torpedoes constantly in combat. The answer is like because I have a limited number. Now, you might say that limited number is pretty big. How many combats have you been in? How many combats could a torpedo have saved you? Like, you know, 100 duranium due to not having to repair your hull? I understand that perfectly. It's just that it's limited. So in my head, I'm like, if I don't have to use it, I shouldn't use it. And we have no way to replenish that limit currently. But I guess we could, like, use them more and just research the thing that lets me replenish them. But I don't know. I still don't know how much it costs either. How much do we actually have? No, we have the ability to make them now. Oh. Oh, maybe I should just be making these then. Yeah. Maybe when I'm full on deuterium and duranium, I should just be like, hey, go make me 5 more torpedoes. And then I should use them in combat. Alright, I suppose I could do that. That's an option. Oh, we got 2 cycles remaining. Go get me this. Battery compartment's done. That's cool. Oh, not enough available crew for the remaining battery compartment. Oh, okay. Well, it can be offline then. That's fine. Well, let's answer Scorpion. Nanoprobe production complete, Captain. Given the damage caused by a single bioship, your safety remains precarious. To enhance your defensive capabilities, we'll provide schematics for Borg ablative hull armor. Shield integration will enhance survivability in your next encounter with species 8472. Our next encounter? I have no intention of encountering species 8472 again. We'll provide you with torpedoes and depart from your territory as soon as possible. Acknowledged, Captain. We were merely addressing the hypothetical possibility of further encounters. Captain, I urge you to reconsider integrating Borg technology into Voyager systems. There's an invisible price tag attached to that shield module. So, I'm fairly certain that Janeway did integrate, or at least integrated some. I think it was more nuanced in the show, but we're going to integrate it. Commander, we need every advantage we can get, including that module. We're integrating it. This is a mistake, Captain. A big one. Okay, so I need to craft the bundle in the workshop. Uses 20 torpedoes? Okay, actually I need to abort this crafting, but okay. I feel perfectly justified in not using all my torpedoes. Actually, I think that it turns out I might have needed them for some reason. Okay, that's 15 cycles. Let's get some more of this. Our regenerative shielding's done. Let's have a look at the Borg tech tree. The Borg armor module increases hull integrity by 50. Honestly, if it could have avoided the argument with Chakotay, I would have just not had that, but whatever, it's fine. We're kind of done in this sector. Can I go to the next one? Oh, I can go to the next 2. Oh, we should definitely leave then. Oh, lovely, it's an asteroid field. My favorite. Okay. Definitely gonna head here, then leave. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, also... Oh yeah, I'm already doing the Borg armor module, so that's fine. I was gonna say I should research it, but I'm like, oh yeah, I already am. Borg armor module done. Back in here. Might as well just get hull reinforcement 2 as well while we're at it, just to continually increase our hull. That's now going up to 50, which means that I'm now my crews are actually doing something in engineering. Cool. That's reasonable. Here. Let's get as much as I can. Don't destroy my shuttle. Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's alright. I still can't scan other places. I'm going to go to this planet. Morale is dropping. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm on emergency rations. Oh, okay. It's fine. Right. Let's switch to normal food rations again. It's fine. Right. morale was not a huge issue. I just noticed it was like tanking, and I was thinking, oh, something horrible's gone wrong. Nope, nothing horrible. Grab the dilithium here, and then upgrade our main engineering. Yeah, definitely. I only need 3 dilithium. I know the comms request is going off. I understand. I'm deliberately ignoring it. For right now. Yeah, let's get ourselves some... torpedo shield penetration. I guess that's quite nice if you accidentally have the shields recharge at the last second before your torpedo hits. Right. I only need 3. I will take 3 from the caves. Then we're gonna head over here. Need 180 duranium? Okay, I'll answer the comms message. Nope, I will not answer the comms message. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here with the comms sound going off over and over again. Spent too much time in the sector. Okay, fine. 0. Do any of these come with, like, a 2-for-1? No, but that comes up with an extreme amount of deuterium. Right. Let's go over here then. Grab that. Torpedo shield penetration finished. Nice. Anything else in here? Let's see if we have anything that's worthwhile. Otherwise, we're just going to start randomly just picking things and then just researching them, which is basically what we were doing. But anyway, no, let's. You know, let's just do that. That doesn't cost anything, and it is a bonus. Right. Okay. We'll stock up on 900. Don't worry, Balana. We got it. Ooh, I'd love to get this. Okay. We'll go next door as well. At least it doesn't make noise when you're moving. Or as much noise when you're moving. Use a shuttle. Nice. The crew is happy about the fulfilled promise. Alright. Hyperspanner complete. We can get efficient design. Reduce its cost as well. Sure, why not? We're facing a significant medical emergency. A virulent disease is spreading rapidly through the ship, and a lot of our crew is currently sick with severe symptoms. Need to treat them fast or the disease will spread. Well, that's not good. I don't really have a way of treating them too much quicker, unless I research that Borg thing. Yep. Hydroponics is deactivated because I have lost enough. I no longer have enough crew. Why are they treated as the same level of sick as the other sick? Okay, it's gonna take 1 for you to be done there, but yeah, wow, I do need another like sick bay urgently. I have nobody who can run it. Could take out a science lab, I suppose. Yeah, I don't have that Borg bay. Unfortunately, it'd be really good, but I had nowhere to put it anyway, so. How much is it for another sick bay? It's something I was considering making and then didn't. It's that much, but it's a 4-tile thing. Let's kill a science lab. Yeah, let's kill a science lab. Okay. Let's grab this. Right. Okay. Yep, remove that. Then I need you to build me an emergency sick bay. 7 cycles left. I don't suppose I can... Yeah, I was wondering if I could put a hero or something on it, but I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, I guess emergency rations is fine for now. I did lose a hydroponics bay, I suppose, so that's probably why we're in trouble. Let's do this. Right. Let's head here. Right. Okay, so I now have the duranium. Do I actually have the... No, now I'm missing the tritanium, which I could get from over here. Efficient design finished. Workshop efficiency. I do like that, actually. Especially if we're going to start doing more in it. Actually, I have no resources to get that. Unless I abort this one. Abort this one? Let's get this one instead. Reduces the time it takes to build, which is very relevant to us right now. Okay, I know we spent too much time in the sector. Tuvok. If I could fix that, I would. Right. Sickbay active. That now is filled immediately up with people who are sick. But hopefully that'll fix some of our issues. Okay. The beeping isn't helping with the running out of resources stress, but that's okay. I just built a sickbay! Okay. We will have all sick or injured crew treated in medical facilities. Yeah. Fine. I just built a sickbay, and then you give me a mission to build a sickbay. Okay, right. I would love to upgrade main engineering. Do I just lock that in despite the other things going on? Yes. Yes, I do. Because I don't have the resources. Like, I'm not always going to have these resources. Now I want to go to this Class Y planet. Be fine. You know what? Let's switch to normal food for a little bit. Okay. Main engineering is upgraded. I'm not necessarily going to move the warp core up, but it's now upgraded. Right. That's fine. Let's see here. So a bunch of them are going to be done in 3. I don't really want to move to the next bit while I still have people who are done. Do I need a hero? No, I don't need a hero to actually do this. Although I could put Tom Paris on it. Could potentially pause this biolab down here. Yeah. Let's just switch off that biolab for now. It frees up the ability to switch on the hydroponics bay. Yeah. Okay. And the battery compartment. Right. It's okay. Let's go here. Right. Things will now build quicker. I don't have the science to do anything more. Fine. Okay. Send a mining team to this thing. Maybe some crew will die and then I won't have to cure them. Nope. Right. Here. Let's just grab the safe one here. New trade offer? Might as well have a look while I'm here. Definitely not. Right. Okay. So, how long till these people are cured? 3 cycles, 7 cycles. Am I happy to move on from this system? Let's just have a look. All I get here is deuterium. 7 cycles away. Yeah, I should head back here and get the deuterium. Hey, we're able to get the disease under control. From now on, it should no longer spread. Out of food? Not really, though. Right. I would like the most possible. Wonderful. And now I just need a little bit more time for my crew to be better. How long have I got here? Just a little bit. Okay. Tom, you can move back to the biolab now. This sick bay can be decommissioned, which is good. This sick bay can be upgraded soon. Yeah, okay. I can maybe turn this biolab back on as well. There we go. Right. I want to head over here and grab this. Okay. Yep. That's now gone. Mess hall, I will switch to premium replicator for a little bit. Right, here. What do I want? Oh, I wanted a combat upgrade here, right? The metaphasic shield room. Oh, I don't have space for it. That's probably why I didn't build it in the first place. Could just put some shield generators here, or the science lab back, or nothing for a second or two. Yeah. Yeah, we could go nothing for a second or two. Crew is very happy about the full promise of everyone being cured. Nice. I only need 800, so give me 800. Nice. Okay, so that's done. Food is now on normal rations. I think we're good. What am I missing? What? Oh, because I was paying for a science lab that I'm no longer paying for. I could make that a hydroponics bay if I wanted to. Or I could save it for whatever I'm about to get. Or I could start doing this life support thing soon. Okay, right. Do I need duranium? Yes. I actually do need duranium. Okay. I don't need it that much that I'm going to go risky for it. I'll just take my 40 duranium. Okay. Do I have enough for this yet? No, I need 150. I could always do one of these. I suppose they might cost less. They do cost less. I should have built these ages ago. Okay, actually, I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to turn you onto unassign. Go onto this one, and then I'll do this as well. Right, and then that'll give us the ability to build the metaphasic thing. Right. That's fine. I do want this duranium. If we're going to sit here and do this, we might as well do it properly instead of, like, just half doing it. Yeah, no, that's a terrible deal. I think all the deals are terrible deals, mostly, but that's fine. Morale is dropping, but that's okay. Right. Scorpion. Yes. Sickbay to the captain. I have some disturbing news. At this point, Doctor, I'm almost expecting it. I've concluded Kess's psychological evaluation. Every time she has a vision, specific regions of her brain go into a stage of hyperstimulation. Memory engrams, perceptual centers. I think we have to consider the possibility that species 8472 is trying to probe her mind, Captain, to access her memory. Let's ask about Kess. How are you holding up, Kess? It's as if those creatures are right here in the room. I can't block them out. I'm scared, Captain. I strongly advise you take Kess out of range of species 8472. Unaddressed, this could have severe neurological consequences. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me appraised of any further changes. Reduction of the biomolecular warheads is complete, Captain. Good. Lieutenant Paris, locate the nearest Borg vessel and... Helm's unresponsive. Engines offline. We're dead in the water. Unauthorized access in Cargo Bay 2, Captain. The Borg. Bridge to Cargo Bay 2. Stop what you're doing or I'll depressurize that deck and blow you out into space. Final warning. Denied. The course of war requires that we modify our agreement. We will steer the ship into species 8472's domain. You will comply and test the warheads if you wish to survive. Captain, the access deflector controls. Voyager's emitting a resonant graviton beam. It's creating a singularity. I think this is the canon one. Do not depressurize the cargo bay. Need the Borg. Get a security team to Cargo Bay 2. Full force. What are you doing? We need to stop them. Vent the... Are we about to get very silly? We are in the very silly territory. What? Where are we? Uncharted territory. Voyager finds itself in a bizarre, fluidic realm, a swirling expanse of brown and green. The crew wonders what dangers this strange new space holds. Yes, so species 8472 are from fluidic space, which is an odd concept. We appear to have crossed an interdimensional rift. Captain Janeway, we've entered the domain of species 8472, fluidic space. They know we are here. A fleet of bioships is already converging on our position. They will put the newly developed warheads to the test, or we will put the newly developed warheads to the test. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? Us fighting your war. How did you open a portal into fluidic space? How can the Borg open a portal to fluidic space? We are Borg. We assimilated that knowledge. There's more to it. There's more to it. You started this war, didn't you? Tried to conquer new territory, but they fought back, a species as malevolent as your own. Irrelevant. Oh, well, that was a failure. I hope that wasn't important. You have one option. Demonstrate the effectiveness of your warheads. Then we will keep our end of the bargain and open a portal back to the Delta Quadrant. I'll discuss this with my crew. Individuals, discuss all you want. You have no alternatives. Contact us when you come to that conclusion. I don't believe a word she said, Captain. Remember the Scorpion and the Fox? I do. What's your proposal, Commander? We play our part. After they bring us out of the Delta Quadrant, we eliminate them. Sting them after they bring us over the river. Would be no better than the Scorpion. These Borg were once normal people. You're right. Could we sever their link to the collective? It's been done before with Jean-Luc Picard. Maybe. Brief Lieutenant Torres about it and keep it discreet. Should the Borg betray us, the code word will be Scorpion. If you hear it, act. Understood. Everyone listen up. There's a tough battle ahead and I intend to win it. We show species 8472 what they're up against. If they have any sense of self-preservation, they'll back off. We are in agreement. Captain, Kess's telepathic abilities are developing rapidly. She crushed a hypospray with the power of her mind. Such uncontrollable psionic energy poses a danger to ship and crew. I propose intensifying her meditation sessions to help her gain control. Okay. You're vital to Kess. We'll handle tactical. Focus on helping her control her abilities. Aye, Captain. Captain, we've just completed initial calibration of the biomolecular warheads. Not a moment too soon, one bioship approaching our position. Okay. Okay. So we have 7 of 9 over here. I can't replace 7 of 9 on this position, which is annoying. I think in this one, this is the way I want to handle it. There we go.
What are your orders, Captain?
Go? What does RL mean?
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Fire the
Enemy
torpedo.
Shields down, Captain.
Okay, they're up
Ability
again.
ready, Captain.
We won. Oh. Okay, may have over-prepared. Not so invincible after all, eh? The prototype shows promise, but the real test is not complete. Holy, she's right. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. Ah. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Go. I guess I just fire it as soon as it's ready.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
That's fine. That one's dead.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready,
next
Captain.
one. I don't think we're the good guys here. I'm wondering whether that check we had would have stopped this happening, but anyway. I got resources? Ah, the retreating, Captain. We actually pulled it off. I think we made our point. 7 of 9. Open the portal now. We will comply. Phew, never thought I'd say it. It's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. Captain, Kess's condition has stabilized. The psionic attacks have ceased. Suddenly so quiet, Captain. They're gone. All of the voices. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to their realm. The Borg have prevailed. With our help, now it's your turn. Give us safe passage through Borg space. Unacceptable. The alliance is terminated. You, your ship, and its crew will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Betrayal! 7 of 9 turns on the crew. Security's phaser fire bounces off her Borg shields as she plunges her assimilation tubules into the helm console. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. Okay. No. 70%, 60%. Like a 55 and a 60. Connect to 7's neural transmitter to distract her, then initiate a power surge. I think. Let's do it. Neural transceiver attached. Balana, connect her to me. Or to connect me to her. Connection established. 7 of 9. You're human. A human individual. I can see your memories. You remember being human. We are Borg. Your appeal to my humanity is irrelevant. She said my. I see a young girl, a family. Listen to your human side, to yourself. The little girl, 7 of 9, Annika. Initiating power surge now. Ugh. Arr. She's unconscious, Captain. 7 of 9, separation from the collective appears to have triggered a chain reaction. The other drones aboard Voyager have lost consciousness. Get them to sickbay. Helm, get us out of Borg space. Maximum warp. So I'm in the last 2 sectors? Yeah. Wait for a call from the doctor. Alright, well, we're still going. Yeah. You weren't wrong about there being a lack of food in this sector, huh? Okay. Yeah. Severe issues with the amount of food available. That's okay, though. Do I want to build some torpedoes? I think I want to build some torpedoes. Let's just go up one. There we go. Right. There. What am I going for? Duranium? Or, sorry, deuterium? Or do I go in for the dilithium and then come out to other places? Let's go dilithium first. Hey, double life support finished. Nice. Now I can switch one of my engineering... If I switch one of my engineering crews off there... Actually, are they both off? Oh, they... Okay, never mind. I had 2 ready anyway. Let's do that and that. Okay. Cool. Work on that one. Next. Let's just get whatever dilithium we can. I was aiming for like more than 1, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, a comms request. If I do this, can I continue exploring? Yes, okay. Captain, our Borg guest is rejecting its implants. It appears separation from the collective has triggered this reaction. She's dying. I have to remove the implants, but some of them replace vital organs. She may not survive the procedure. Okay. The Vidian surgical device reappears. Luckily, our sickbay level 2 is enough here. Hopefully, 80%. Do it, Doctor. I have confidence in you. Success! Yes! That actually might have been a reload had we failed that one. Captain, the surgery was successful. 7 of 9 is stable and recovering. While some Borg implants remain, they no longer pose a threat to her health. She is, shall we say, mostly human again. Ex-Borg. The green homeless icon indicates that you have a Borg crew without accommodation. For Borg crew, you need to build alcoves instead of crew quarters. I'll use the same procedure on the other Borg. Looks like her crew is about to get a few more interesting members. May I talk to her? Yes, she's conscious, but quite upset, naturally, given the circumstances. Captain Janeway, what have you done? I cannot hear the others. The voices are gone. We had to remove your cortical implant, 7. It was necessary to save your life. You will return this drone to the Borg. That's not possible. But I'm offering you a place on Voyager, a chance to rediscover your individuality. I do not understand. I am Borg. I have no individuality. There's more to you than that, Seven. You were human once. We can help you find her again. I am unsure, but to learn who I was, it is intriguing. Yeah, so about her outfit, I believe that there's obvious reasons why the outfit exists, and apparently it was extremely uncomfortable to wear and all of that sort of stuff. But I believe they came up with some ridiculous, like, reason in the show for it. It was like, due to being removed from the Borg, or due to her Borg implants being removed, she had to wear some kind of special thing that would help her with her healing, and you get the idea. I think it was something like that. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Okay, after confirming my info, the reason is that it's meant to help regenerate her skin. That was the reason given. However, I found some more background info that you'll find interesting with this one as well. Originally, they came up with a concept for it, and they thought it would be cool to have her be a wild child girl raised by wolves type character, as in it's somebody who has no experience of the world because they were a Borg grown up until this point, and then they appear and they have to kind of learn everything from scratch, right? However, one of the producers suggested that they turn their creation into a Borg babe, and that's what they went with as ratings were falling. So, as it is. Also, it was apparently, and I got this slightly wrong because the story's been updated since I initially read it, it was the Borg drone costume that was specifically the main problem, and according to the articles I've read, they had to have oxygen tanks on set, and she also passed out during production. So it's a ridiculous outfit in all senses of the word. But there we have it. We'll do everything we can to help. What was your name before your assimilation? Annika Hansen. But I'm not that person. I was, and still am, Borg. My name is 7 of 9. As you wish. 7. Captain, one of our other Borg patients is eager to talk to you. Captain Janeway, we have not been introduced yet. I was 9 of 9. But that does not seem to fit anymore. You may call me 9. Just 9. 9 of 9? Did 9 of 9 exist? I think 9 of 9 might be new? Verbal communication is strange. I am unaccustomed to it, but it feels liberating. You're doing better than I expected. Thank you, Captain. Being Borg, it felt like an eternity. But I know I wasn't part of the collective as long as the others. Now, we are lost. We severed you from the collective, 9, but I can't help but feel responsible. Welcome to Shipboard Voyager. We'll find a place for you and the others. Perhaps that is acceptable. Perhaps anywhere can be home. It will take time to adjust to become useful. I'm sure you will, 9. Alright, that's gonna bug me as well. Did 9 of 9 exist? 9 of 9 Voyager? Not as far as I can tell, because everything that you search up just leads you back to 7 of 9. So yeah, I don't remember a 9 of 9. In fact, I think that's a little bit of a problem with 7's character development, but let's not worry about that. You're really going to allow Borg access to the bridge? That puts Voyager's systems at risk, Captain. We sever their connection to the collective, Commander. We're responsible for them. 7, please excuse the Commander's apprehension. His concerns are irrelevant. I will demonstrate my utility. Charming. 7 of 9's knowledge of the Borg is invaluable, especially since we're still in their territory. We're vulnerable, and with species 8472 no longer a threat to the Borg, we need a solution, and we need it fast. 7, your first official duty is to analyze this sector and find a way out, a wormhole, an anomaly, anything, even a temporal rift. I will comply, Captain. Good. Maintain course. And yellow alert. Okay, so I think that leaves us with a good point to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we figure out what we're doing with Borg. We figure out how we're leaving Borg space, and yeah, hopefully we go somewhere with food, because like, I know we've got a lot of hydroponic space, but I'd rather not like permanently have hydroponic space running. I'd rather just find a huge amount of food and then feed them off of that. But anyway, Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.